Hey, it's Schande! Back at it again with the shitty lighting and camera setup. Hey! So today's video is a bit more on the random, pointless side in regards to my other videos that I've made. But I was bored and I wanted to make a video, and this is, what I think about in my spare time. So I wanted to share my brain thoughts to you. So anybody can tell you that I am a massive Pokemon nerd. Like it's on my fucking resume. I'm that much of a Pokemon nerd. And of course, last year the game Sun and Moon came out, and I absolutely love these games so much. And my favorite Pokemon from these games, and frankly one of my favorite all-time Pokemon in general, is Mimikyu. As soon as this little fucker was revealed, like, I instantly fell in love with it. It was one of the most adorable things I'd ever seen. And then, of course, when I read about it, it made me super sad and heartbroken. I just wanted to give it a hug perpetually. I'm just like, no, Mimikyu, just let me love you. All at once as a friend. So anyway, fast forward to me actually playing the games, and Mimikyu ends up being one of my absolute best Pokemon because it's a badass. Anyway, beyond all of that, going onto YouTube, I see a lot of videos trying to debunk Mimikyu, because in the anime, Mimikyu seems to really fucking despise Pikachu. And I'm looking at all of these, like, theory videos on YouTube about it, and, like, none of them really make sense to me. And today I wanted to explain why, I guess, and give my own theory behind Mimikyu hating Pikachu. First off, I have to say this. People need to read the Pokédex. Like, the official Pokédex says that Mimikyu dresses up like Pikachu because it wants a friend. Nowhere does it say it dresses up like Pikachu because it hates Pikachu. No. Like, it says Mimikyu dresses up like Pikachu because it saw how popular Pikachu merchandise was, and it thought that was the best way to make friends, is to dress up like Pikachu. However, in the anime, like, you see Mimikyu, it, like, attacks Pikachu without a second thought, like, and very viciously, might I add. And that's where I believe everyone is getting it all wrong, because they're using that Mimikyu and kind of grouping together every Mimikyu into thinking that it just hates Pikachu. But I don't think that's true. Personally, I think it's just Jesse's Mimikyu that hates Pikachu so much. What? It's only Jesse's Mimikyu? What does that even mean? Well, let me explain. See, in all of the official Pokédex entries, like I said before, it tells us that Mimikyu dresses up like Pikachu because it wants to make a friend, and it takes notice on how popular Pikachu merchandise is. It doesn't say anything about it dressing up like Pikachu because it hates Pikachu so much. Except for when Jesse's Mimikyu comes into play. Meowth says that Mimikyu dresses up like Pikachu because it's the one thing it hates the most. So I think with that evidence we can confirm that it's just this one Mimikyu that hates Pikachu so much. And we have to ask ourselves, why is that? This is where my theory comes into play. Personally, I think that this Mimikyu that Jesse caught was probably abandoned by a former trainer in favor of a Pikachu. So now it bears an intense grudge against all Pikachu. If this were true, I would imagine that it probably cared really greatly for this trainer that it was with, and it was just absolutely devastated that it was replaced with an actual Pikachu. So I imagine it blames Pikachu for its heartbreak and suffering. I know it's really sad, but I mean, that's just my theory on Mimikyu. And honestly, that's kind of all I have for this video. It's just, I'm bored and I needed something to do with my life, so fuck you. Well, thank you for watching. If you have your own theories about Mimikyu, which I love it so much, it's one of my favorites. If you have your own theory behind Mimikyu, let me know in the comments and give me your thoughts. Give me your brain thoughts. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, and I will see you in the next video. But until then,